I still on?
Quick hit. We gotta get to my Gavin McInnes. Jim Go's broadcasting live now. I'm gonna try something different tonight. Ow. That's the house band. They're hot. Oh, and I need a new chord, I think. Hear that? Clicking in the background? That sucks donkeys. Welcome aboard. Quick hit. Oh, I'm getting bandwidth issues as well. Gavin McInnes is $10 American a month. Go check him out, Censored.tv. This is the latest show. I haven't seen it yet. I started watching it. He usually does an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, Monday to Thursday. Drops around 7, 8 o'clock. And then Thursday night he does a live call-in show. It's nails. Funniest man on the planet. One of the most censored men on the planet. One of the most misunderstood and mislabeled as far as, well, you know what they say about Gavin McInnes. Founder of the Proud Boys. One of the good old boys. And I am getting some awful chord noise. So, this is the show. And from the show notes, this is what he's hitting. Oh, no, we can't do this. Oh, look at that. See? Wow. We got a fire in the cord. I guess I'm going to have to switch that bad boy up. It's never been this bad. Damn. All right. Well, that's going to be even shorter show then if that keeps popping up. What the hell, dude? Oh, man, I don't know how you continue to have hope today. Look at the stuff that makes the news. Everett Brown, 56, set fire to his house in suburban Baltimore and shot dead 3 of his neighbors in the morning of May 8th. I gotta stop reading the news. Straight-A student, 18, dies of fentanyl overdose days before graduating after taking a counterfeit perk. Here's your deal. Oh. Like, and victim, burp. Noticing a theme lately and for a long time. Look at this. Somebody did Bill Gates dirty. I mean, he's not looking great these days, but that's pretty good. Bill Gates gets done dirty. That's beauty. If you're listening to the podcast, it's a we'll check out the show links. They won't be there. Oh no, maybe I'll put the show links in the show today. They're all right here anyway. It's just way more work. Agent Pozo. Follow him on Twitter at Jack Posobic. Agent Pozo. Did you know that the quote insurrection unquote on the Capitol it was worse than 9/11? Okay. Black Lives Matter activist was shot in the head by 4 black men. Oh, the irony. No, I'm Jared Gunn and homeless Carl. Like, seriously, I'm not celebrating violence, but this doesn't get any better. I mean, come on, man. I don't even have to work for this. Come on. The irony. Love it. I don't believe in karma, but man, that's spooky. Conscious black conservative. For those of you who were wondering what CRT looks like in public schools, this is an assignment from a middle school class. Why I'm a racist. Why I'm a racist. This is an assignment in public school. Cringe. What do they call it? Theory. What is it? Cassandra Fairbanks is nails. None of my good peeps follow me anymore on my small account. I begged her to follow me. I said, well, what do I got to do? Propose marriage to get this woman to follow me? Boom. She followed. Something like that. It was typical. You notice the anti-white narrative that's being sold? I mean, it's all out black supremacy right in your face. And they say that they're worried about the white supremacists? What is there, like 40? Like what, a couple hundred in North America? Not very active, kind of like, you know, several generations removed, still living the old way. White supremacy. Whites hate themselves like no other in-group. They actually prefer their other races to their own. They hate themselves. It's hilarious. Oh, why is my chat not up? Damn it. Oh, my chat's not in the window. What's this? I remember seeing this when it happened. Oh, this is old. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Let me see if I can pull this chat up. And what the hell's with the static? It's cord, bad cord. Oh, that's irritating. I'm out of here. Forget this. Where's my chat? How do I get this? Scene? Where? Doc? Tools? Where the hell's my doc? Somebody help me here. I don't care about the chat. Who cares? I don't care about this either. Black Lives Matter is a terror group. Get lost. What? Temporary what? What's this? See, this is what I haven't checked these. What's going on here? Okay, this is weird. Oh. I don't know, man. This is it's scary coming over here and just clicking on strange links. You don't know what you're going to see. Nick Fuentes, also hard right conservative, even further right than they hate on the Ben Shapiro types. What do they call them? Con Inc. Those for sale conservatives that are making a lot of money and won't really get dirty and say the thing. Wow. Huh. Amazing. Anyways, Fuentes is fire. What's this? I don't know who this is and don't care. Teen student arrested for calling black classmate the N-word in racist Snapchat post. I can say it, but I should wait to go behind the paywall if I want to stay up on YouTube. What, a brother can't use a N-bomb on another brother now? Now you know you've hit bottom, right? Oh, man. We are so uptight. Oh, no. Please, no. I can't do this. Don't make me do this. Jimmy, have mercy.
Would you take a tractor that you just bought brand new and tear it up, misuse it? No, you're going to take care of it because you just spent a pile of money on that. Those people produce their crops, work their fields, so you're not going to mistreat something like that.
Interesting. What do you think Hollywood has gotten wrong? The way the South is depicted regarding slavery?
I would think one would be the beating of people. There may have been one that would do that to their slave just because they're a mean, bad person.
I'm sorry. This is a bad show. Don't listen to this anymore. Oh. What up? Eat bugs? Is that the... Bees. Oh, the Bees Initiative. Well, looking pretty good there. This is nuts. Have you seen this one? I don't know if I can play this. And who cares? Fuck it. Red-headed libertarian. Oh, I'm not following her now? Oh, hang on. I can't do that. I gotta remember to go back and see this girl. On my other account. This is my... I guess I signed out of my other account. Okay. Happy for you, bro. Fuck. But did you have to go with the pec implants too? Like, dude, for real. Like, I don't know. I liked Elliot. What's her name? His name? Like, I thought she... Fuck. I thought he was cute. I thought he was a cute before, you know. What the fuck, dude? Pec implants? Bro, man up and get on the weight bench. Oh my gosh. I gotta get a life. Jordan Peterson, what's this? Is there a movie coming out about him?
No, because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You know, you don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no. Wrong.
Fuck no.
You should be a monster.
Yeah,
Absolute
baby.
monster. And then you should learn how to control it.
That's right. Hit that shit, JP.
One of the things I tell young men, well, and young women as well, but the young men really need to hear this more, I think, is
Heads
that
up.
you should be
JP's
a
on
monster.
fire. He's back.
You know, because everyone says, well, you should be...
Thank God. We missed you,
virtuous.
Uncle
You
Dad.
shouldn't
I
do
call him
anyone
Uncle
any harm.
Dad
You should
because
sheath your competitive
he's cool like your uncle, but he tells you stuff that your father should have taught you. I mean, he's a freaking clinical psychologist. He's bright as the day is long and, oh, deep. Just a great, brilliant, one of the greatest thinkers of our time. Laura Yip calls a moron. A moron. It's best-selling. I mean, not that that's the thing, but I mean, his YouTube channels, his psychological lectures from the U of T have millions and hundreds of millions of views. Psychological lectures from a professor at actual lectures at a university. Yeah, people watch that shit. I've watched every single one. It's fascinating. Brilliant man. Lori Yip calls him a moron. Hard left feminist radical cows. I said pigs last time, but cows is gender neutral. All right, I'm gonna take this call. Cool.
Can I drink beer on your feed?
Yeah, you can drink beer. You can do whatever you want.
Beer would probably be a good thing, but yeah.
Jeff Pavone, what are you doing, man? I miss you too. I had to. I got to get it out of my system because I got things to do. And my mom's gonna come home soon. My room's not clean, and fuck, she's gonna be mad at me. So I got to get this out. So I'm glad to connect with you. What are you up to? Where are you going? Where are you working? What's going on?
So since I left my home and native land, I've been working for Hilton Hotels, and so I'm an opening general manager, and I am part of. So I open these new, great, fantastic resorts, and I'm the opening GM, and I'm the liaison. So I'm the project manager as well.
So who'd you have to sleep with to get that gig? You're not that talented.
It's funny. All of a sudden, once I left Canada, I was all of a sudden talented, and everybody wanted me.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're making some good dough then? American money?
Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I can't complain.
American money. So what do you just travel around and open stuff up, get it all set up, and then move to the next city, or?
Yeah, but yeah. So I'm going to be in Nashville for the next 3 years, and then we're opening up a 700-room hotel downtown Nashville.
Okay.
So I'm going to open that, and then I'm probably going to retire to somewhere on the coast of Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Well, you'll be hooking up with Billy. He's dying to get back there. He's got all his shots, and he's just glad that Joe Biden's in power now because he doesn't have to worry about the racist Trump. So that's nice. You guys should get reconnected. And yeah, the guy we were talking about earlier texted me today and said, "What's Billy's number?" And I just gave it to him. He was going wild on me on the Facebook too, calling me, saying, "What happened to you? And how could you say these? How can you? Oh, get out of here." Anyways, oh, that's good news, brother. I'm glad to connect with you, man.
I love it. I love it that you are in Canada. It's just like it works out really well for me because I can trade money from Canada to the United States on my phone, and I just know like what this the next 4 years I'm just gonna make a ton of money because the left is I'm just gonna trade money back and forth, right? So yeah.
Good for you, man. Well, it's good to connect. I'll talk to you when I'm offline. I'm gonna get this done.
All right, dude.
All right, homie. Good connecting with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Bye.
Peace. Buddy Jeff Pavone. Catch him on Facebook. Pretty cool. Sorry. I guess I'll just take calls on the show now. He said fine. Asked him first. What happened to the narrative about Wuhan? You know, I got a couple of clips. Maybe we can cruise over there. I should have them on this page. Yeah, all of a sudden the narrative on Wuhan has changed, right? Now it came out of the lab and it was man-made? Is that where we're going now? Is that is it okay to say that now? Oh, is this going to get me a strike from YouTube? Where's my playlists? Clips. There's one. That's a good one, eh? Let's go. I got to go all the way down here. It's new stuff. I haven't put them up at the top yet. But if you go to Trew.Tube on YouTube, you can catch these. Where's my Trump? Did I put him up? Where's the Fauci? Oh, man, it's not in here. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Have you seen anything at this point that gives you a high degree of confidence that the
Pre-mask,
Wuhan
obviously.
Institute of Virology was the origin of this virus?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And I think that the World Health Organization
I'm going to get cut from
should be
YouTube for
ashamed
sure
of
for this. You
themselves.
can't play anything about Trump
because
now.
they're like the
You get
public
cut.
relations agency for China. And this country pays them almost $500 million a year, and China pays them $38 million a year. And whether it's a lot or more, it doesn't matter. It's still they shouldn't be making excuses when people make horrible mistakes, especially mistakes that are causing hundreds of thousands of people around the world to...
Do you believe, or is there evidence that SARS-CoV-2 was made in a lab in China or accidentally released from a lab in China?
This is Fauci.
Well, you know, there's
last
two
year.
issues. If you look at the evolution of the virus
what a
in
stooge.
bats,
Can you believe we trusted this man? What a loser.
Very, very strongly leaning towards this could not have been artificially or deliberately manipulated, the way the mutations have naturally evolved. A number of very qualified evolutionary biologists have said that everything about the stepwise evolution over time strongly indicates that it evolved in nature and then jumped species.
No, do you know? No, first of all, do you know how a virus needs to mutate to jump species? Like, this is not normal. And you don't. Do you need to be a scientist to know this? I don't think so.
No, actually,
it's like the virus is getting weaker, right? We're doing okay. They're not medical cases. They're positive tests. Half of those tests are asymptomatic. We're doing okay.
No.
I haven't talked about the stats lately, but this gloom and doom is too much. And Ontario is just, I can't believe, in stay-at-home order still. Are you kidding me?
I'm not convinced.
People are dying because of the lockdowns. Way more people are dying from the lockdown than died of the virus. I can't wait to see what the death toll ends up being for the vaccines that are out there.
Investigate
what
went on in China until
You're not
we
smart.
find out to the best of our ability exactly what happened.
And Mayor Pissarro, I want to thank you.
I guess I talked all over that. That's fine. We saw this. Yeah, so now you can say, oh, and this is, what happened. Early on in the thing, guys went to the hospital way before it broke. Sean Lennon's woke, but in a good way. Woke's become a bad term, but Sean Lennon sees things pretty clearly. When I was young, people used to say racist shit about Asians around me all the time, and I'd be like, oh, sorry, but you're not really Asian, so... I think they sincerely thought it would make me feel better. I'm not exactly sure why I brought it up, but I think it's because I want to say that I grew up in a time when there was zero political correctness. I literally saw political correctness being invented right in front of me at certain schools and then distributed, eventually enforced as a mindset and ideology. And I want to say that one might have imagined that at one time, the politically correct mindset and resulting implementation and enforcement would lead to a better society in which cultures and peoples were more integrated and more mutually understanding. Good thread. Cernovich, hard. Follow Mike Cernovich. She did not compare mask wearing to the Holocaust. Talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene. Marjorie, sorry. She specifically noted how othering others is pre-genocidal, which is every civil rights group agrees is the case. Mike, follow Mike. I'm not going there. Save it for the show. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Fauci.
But being a fully vaccinated person, the chances of my getting infected in an indoor setting is extremely low. And that's the reason why in indoor settings now, I feel comfortable about not wearing a mask.
You're telling everybody to wear a mask, whether they've had an infection or a vaccine. What I'm saying is they have immunity, and everybody agrees they have immunity. What studies do you have that people that have had the vaccine or have had the infection are spreading the infection? If we're not spreading the infection, isn't it just theater?
No, it's
not.
not.
The vaccine and you're wearing 2 masks. Isn't that theater?
No, that's not. Here we go again with the theater. Let's get down to the facts.
I didn't want to look like I was giving mixed signals. But being a fully vaccinated person, the chances of my getting infected in an indoor setting is extremely low. And that's the reason why in indoor settings now, I feel comfortable about not wearing a mask.
I don't even know what to say, think, or do. Mask naggers are a thing now. I don't get mask nagged. I have not worn a mask once. Not once. Feel good about it. Go in. You will not get tackled. You'll be all right. It's going to be fine. Take your mask off. Go shopping. Live your normal life. Wash your hands. Keep your distance even if you feel better about that. But you're touching. Like, I mean, we watched a guy give a mask ticket to a guy the other day. He was wearing a mask. The guy he was giving the ticket to was getting a ticket for shaking hands. Shaking hands. But the officer handed the ticket to the guy. If you got the Rona, why are you wearing a mask if you're handing stuff to people? If you get the Rona, it's on the fucking ticket. Fucking idiots. Fuck. Wake up, people. All right, I'm out. It's 10:06, man. Where'd my day go? Alex runs a solid account. Who's this? Not important. I don't know. Fauci. Cares. We got some stuff there on the liberalism is a deadly sickness. And you try to convince me otherwise. Like, please. Humble Hab coming out with something soon. That's cool. This is a cool clip. I think I'll be safe playing this.
The viewers' eyes hurt, that's some war.
Not bad. Speaking of the viewers' eyes hurt, what's going on with your fucking hair that drives all our subscribers nuts?
What the hell? This is my bun.
See, the reason men hate man buns is because we go, if that's a pain and it's in your way, cut it off.
Oh, I see. No, well, this is my professional look. You wear a suit and you put this on. But it's, I wanted a ponytail before. I'm going to cut this very soon, my hair.
I just clipped it and put it up.
But before I wanted to do that, I wanted to, it's a rite of passage to have a samurai look. So like this. So that's basically it. I can get my hair cut after.
He calls him the Japarican because he's part Japanese, part Puerto Rican.
Okay. And when you're making your samurai face, wouldn't it make more sense to look into the camera?
And have a sword.
And speaking of everyone hating you, what the fuck happened last night?
Oh, with the episode?
Yeah, it was up at, 10:30?
Speaking of everyone hating you, fuck, he carves on him so nicely all the time. Where is this? Oh, it's on my Facebook page. Forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, 10 or 10:30. So I work
It's a good
remotely,
show, man. It's worth every penny.
Our internet.
Well, then you shouldn't work.
Shush. Oh, what, I put up a couple? Oh, I'm getting trolled pretty good. Matthew Day, we used to be friendly. He calls me a bigot, white supremacist, fascist, all of it. It's cool, whatever. He doesn't unfriended me, though, and he still comes and comments on my page, so thanks for boosting the algos. There's Jared Gunn. Only the guns only come out at night, and Jared Gunn comes out at night after he's had a few of these and trolls my wall. I'm sure he's a decent guy, but he fucking hates me, man. Oh, he's not loving me. And then he drags his friends over to my page too, because everything I do is public. So he drags his friends over, and they start trashing on me. It's beautiful. I got so much fucking meat in here. Oh no, we don't want to see Sean. Yeah, I need to get a life, eh? Huh. There's going to be a lot more breaking on this. I can tell you, this story is way deeper than anyone knows yet, I think. Now, there's still things breaking about this. Now the footage came out of the kid getting robbed from his crib, and now we know he was raped in the woods before stabbed and left on the street. What the 18-year-old black kid. Wow. Well, somebody fucking give Fauci a proper lectern, that's, sized lectern. That's just mean. Oh, this is classic. Who's George Hahn?
Nah, man, Richard
and why
Mark,
is he so beautiful?
Stepped in it, man. He should just keep his mouth shut because for me,
for
the
me,
entertainment business, should not get involved in politics, all right? Just stay in your lane, stick
For
to what
me?
you know, make movies, make music,
fucking
but don't
love
get
it.
involved in politics, all right?
Okay, I
Make
gotta go.
TV, just stay out of politics.
For me?
Except for Donald Trump. And Caitlyn Jenner. And Ted Nugent.
Look at his facial
And Kid
expressions. Classic. The delivery is...
And Ronald Reagan. But everybody else,
Wait for it.
just stay out of it, all right? Stick to what you know. Shut the fuck up.
It's still... I love it. Oh, what's this? Oh, you're lucky. You're welcome. Carrie Porter. It just came up in my next feed. That is fucking one hot mouth. Woo! I gotta go.
Just about a decade
cool
ago,
down.
gender dysphoria was a fairly short entry in abnormal psychology.
This is our normal conversation
Condition
now.
so obscure that most people had.
No, man, Richard Marx, he's stepped in it, man. He should
He
just keep
certainly
his
did.
mouth shut.
Okay. Getting out of
because
here with
for
some...
me,
For me!
People in the entertainment business?
Who's he doing right there? For me? We're going to Want Some. Play a little Matty McPherson, which is local guy. I'm using his beats with permission. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, rip that mask off. I'm telling you, you'll feel good. No one will give you a hard time. Everything's going to be okay. Take it off. Live your life. Fuck. Stay at home order.